when it comes to early trauma, and this can mean that someone has experienced some kind of abuse and or neglect, there are a number of things that can take place. And one of the things that can occur is that someone can end up with a negative self-image. And when it comes to a self-image, this is basically the idea that someone will have about themselves. So this idea, which of course is not who they are, will define how they see themselves, how they see life. It will define what they believe they are capable of, and what they can achieve, and what is out of their reach. And although this is just an idea, so it is not the truth. It doesn't mean that someone will realize this. And this is because if this was laid down during the beginning of their life, it is going to be normal. So it will be just how life is. So there is then going to be no reason for them to think, all right, this is just an idea I have of myself, and it is not the truth. And when someone is a small child, or when someone was a small child, they would have been egocentric. And this means that what took place would have been taken personally. And so if they were treated badly, if they were ignored and neglected and put down all the time, this would have been seen as who they are, would have been seen as a reflection of their value. So it wouldn't have been that, okay, my caregiver's going through a bad time, or they are just in a bad way. It would have been that there's something wrong with me. They're doing this because I'm bad, because I'm in the wrong, because I'm not wanted, because they don't love me, whatever it may be. So it would have been taken to heart. And through personalizing what took place, this would have gone on to form their self-image. So how they perceive themselves, how they perceive the world as a result of that, and what they came to believe they were capable of, and what was impossible. And I've got a few listed down here, and one thing they may have believed as a result of being treated in this way is that they are worthless, that they are a burden, that they are not wanted, that they have no control, that they are powerless, and that they are incapable. So through developing a self-image like this, it is not going to be a surprise if, as an adult, they don't live a very fulfilling life. They could often feel down and depressed, and believe that other people are the ones that can achieve good things and deserve good things, and that they don't. But as I said early on, how someone sees themselves is not the truth. It can be changed. So if you can relate to this, and you can see that your life is not going as you want it to, or you don't really feel good about yourself, or have a very supportive inner voice, then perhaps you need to look at how you see yourself. Because as you change your view of yourself, your experience on this earth will also change. So the key thing to remember is that what you went through wasn't your fault. You didn't deserve to be treated as you were. And that through changing how you see yourself, your life can gradually change.